I was sitting here just kind of zoning out, like stringing this up, and I thought it ended right there. I had no clue.
Let's find out what's on the other end of this string. What an idiot! Oh, looky there. It's a beautiful, brisk morning here in Trinidad. Kevin, what are we doing?
Oh, we're gonna fill out their hole in.
Filled out their hole in right there. So we got some pipes that are entering and exiting out of there. So we are going to get the plumbing all finished up in there, and then yeah, we're just gonna fill this up with dirt and get that ready for just being a little planter bed. Got some forming we're doing today, and yeah, we're taking advantage of the nice weather we got, so we're gonna get to it. So the plan for the front here is, you can see we have these kind of lily pads right here off the front steps. So we kind of play with the idea of maybe having like them step down, but we're actually just gonna bring this grade up. So yeah, we just have a little 6-inch strip, and this will just be lawn that's the plan for right now. So you just have like a nice grass area, and you'll just have kind of a little lily pad to step on, and then transition to this one, and then you're in the parking area. So Joey's gonna hop in the skid steer and bring, we're getting tons of rock. We got trucks and trucks and trucks. We've got some fresh soil. We've got some gravel, and we got some more on the way. So Joey's just gonna get in the skid steer, and we're gonna get this up to the grade that we want it.
What would you say you're doing right now, Alex? Is this calisthenics? I've heard a lot about this.
I'm working.
Are you doing like the YMCA or something?
No.
Is it CC?
Yeah,
this is the very end of the day. I guess you are supposed to stretch at the end of a workout, but these goobers. It's 4:30 and they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna start doing calisthenics now because there's nothing else to do.
Well, would you look at that? It's the end of the day. Finished cleaning that. Look how nice this place is looking. It's starting to look like a house.
Starting to look like a home.
I think like a home. You're right. Nice correction, Kevin. So that all the forming is going to go pretty quick, and we should be all totally ready for concrete Thursday. So Kevin wins. Kevin's better. So anyways, we're gonna go home, back in the morning. See you. All right, well, it's Tuesday morning. Cameron's talking about licking soil for some reason, but I'm about to hop back on forming up here. There's a couple things I need to button up in the back. Cameron's hopping in the skid steer, just gonna turn the heat on, get the tunes cranking, just chill out, have a nice cozy morning. Ooh, look at what he's got.
Right.
What's in there? Hot chocolate?
Coffee.
Kofefe. So you gotta unlock it there first. I think so. I think you could just, yeah. Let's see. It doesn't go in very far. There you go. You got to figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, exciting time. We're getting ready for concrete and actually getting the landscaping rolling on. So let's get to it. Well, as you can see here, we're getting the trailer loaded up with dirt. A couple reasons. Number one, we need dirt over there, but we're not just doing trips back and forth with skid steer because we just laid this fresh gravel down, and those tracks just pick up so much dirt and just leave it all over the place. It's gonna ruin it. So we just figured might as well load it in the truck, and then tires aren't gonna tear it up as much. And then we can get like six loads at a time, which is a dump trailer, get it over there. Because we need to get a bunch of this dirt here, move it over there. Well, you see here, Cam jinxed us. Cam was just saying, he was just asking if we ever have a trailer die. And I was like, not usually, not with this new trailer. So we got the solar charger, and we drive it enough where it should be the, should keep the batteries charged. Not the case. It's dead right now. So yeah, we're just gonna get gonna hop in the excavator and just have to scratch it out. So last night, Joey and I actually got invited to an event with Milwaukee where they were showing off some of their new tools and stuff. I know this isn't super new, but we have their MX Fuel fiber plate on demo. They're letting us use it. So we're gonna give it a little test and see how we like it. Because we're seriously thinking about getting into the MX Fuel line with all their concrete tools they have. It's pretty cool, so we're gonna give this thing a try. Wednesday morning. Boy, look at that. Look at the sky. It's so pretty out here. So it's just me and Cam this morning. Joey is actually in Blue Lake not with Kevin, with Skylar and Tony, because we actually have a new bike park that is being built, and they were looking for volunteers. And so Joey volunteered 2 guys for a full day while they get that bike park paved, because it's like a jump, there's a pump track, there's a jump track, and then something else. I don't know, I can't remember. It's really cool. Joey and I are both mountain bikers, so we're really excited to have more bike parks around here. But anyways, Cam and I are going to keep on forming because we've got concrete tomorrow and we want to make sure we're 100% ready for concrete before the end of the day. I don't want to be scrambling tomorrow morning. We can take care of other things later on if we finish up early, but we need to finish up the back. We need to form up the front parking area, and then we need to form up a little thing on the entryway. So we're gonna start that. We're gonna get to it.
What up, YouTube? Cameron here. I am heading over to Blue Lake to join the rest of the team over there. City of Blue Lake, they got a bike park going in, and they need some volunteers because all their volunteers did not show up. So, Viltrakis, I said that right, Joey. We are all gonna go over there and volunteer and get them a bike park going. Look at us asphalt guys right here for Viltrakis. Yeah.
Well, I tried to film a end of the day update, but I accidentally hit pause. So, okay, yeah, I'm filming. Okay. Yeah, we had some technical issues today. I was time-lapsing with this and forgot to turn the battery on. And so we didn't get much time-lapse. That died probably in 2 hours after I said it. But we got some forming done. We got concrete coming tomorrow morning at about 10 o'clock. So you might be like, wait a second, you guys don't have any rebar. Well, yeah, I know, but we'll get it done. Yeah, so we're just cleaning up, gonna get out of here and be back in the morning. Well, Thursday. You know what that means. Cam, what does it mean?
Day is it?
Thursday.
Friday.
What does that mean? It's Friday.
Thursday, Friday.
And that also means concrete. That also means, I don't know, nothing else. We got concrete coming. So as you can see, we just have a little bit to form up over there, lay rebar, and then we should be ready. So Joey's on his way, hopefully bringing the Viber screed. That'll make this a lot easier. And well, Tony's sick, and Skylar and Kevin are actually gonna volunteer another day at that bike park. So we're just gonna get on forming, and it won't be too bad. I think it's just gonna be Cam, Joey, and I here doing concrete. We should be able to handle it. It's not too bad.
About halfway through. Let's see if I can give you guys a closer up look. These guys are running like a well-oiled machine. what's left with the day. Kind of trying to finish up at a nice stopping point, but look at all the stuff that's gotten done. Yesterday we started way up on that hill over yonder. That's got to be what, 200-300 feet away. And all this is a sweet hole that they were getting perfect. They had the excavator dealing everything out right here. Run over to the action. We've got all the vibra plates going, all the torches going. Oh yeah, we're probably just gonna fill up that spot right where Rob's at. That'll be the day. Lots of progress. Looking really good.
We're taking bets. We're gonna go home. This is gonna be done. But often when we come back, we find our dump trailer's been gotten into, and we find these furry little dog prints of dogs trying to find our trash or our tasty little wrappers of things that still have marshmallow residue. And we're taking bets. I bet that we're gonna come back to some dog prints and scratches and paws.
I think it's gonna be perfect. Because I'm gonna do a stakeout and just shoot anything that comes close to this. No VC, no verbal contract. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna show.
Pipe City.
Did. It's pretty complicated. That's why we hired this guy. He's smart, and we're not. We're dumb.
Smooth brain.
We need
Smooth brain.
we need people with wrinkly brains around here. At the end of the day, as you can tell, look at the sun's almost setting. So
That's ship sailing weather, I reckon.
it is. It's actually really. Today was.
because there's no wind.
Yeah, today is terrible sailing weather. Yeah, there's no wind. I was expecting it to be super windy because every time the sun is out, it's windy. Or there's fog. And we had no fog, beautiful all day long. And
Did you say all day long?
that's racist. All day long.
I thought you said.
And, okay, this is going terribly. Sun is setting. It's terrible sailing weather. Yeah, this is going terribly.
Look how efficient I'm being right now.
Okay.
Like, why is this not retracting? I was sitting here just kind of zoning out, like stringing this up, and I thought it ended right there. I had no clue.
Let's find out what's on the other end of this string.
I quit.
What an idiot!
Wait, isn't that a tool
What?
used in baking?
What?
Where you have something like this with like two strings? Or is that how they used to cut redwoods down?
Yeah, with string. Back before saws were invented. No, that's how they cut cheese and stuff. Wow. Okay. All right. Now that we're 16 minutes in
I quit.
to this outro, look it. We got stuff down on the ground here.
And just in case you concrete experts are wondering, why didn't make any wet, deep grooves into concrete?
Why not?
Well, let's pretend because cutting them in later is better. The real reason is we're pretty short-handed, and it's just as good to cut them in later, as long as you don't forget.
Exactly. We don't forget.
And it kind of looks cleaner. They collect less beans and leaves and such.
We don't want bean collection.
We need to stop outroing now. Bye, everybody.